The security measures of protecting presidents are no joke. In fact, it's often portrayed in movies and TV shows just how serious and intense it can be. Remember that scene in the film White House Down, where Channing Tatum's character had to go through several layers of security just to get into the Oval Office? Yeah, that's a pretty accurate representation of what it's like in real life. From Secret Service agents to bulletproof vehicles, presidents are constantly surrounded by layers of protection. You can't just waltz up to the president and shake their hand like you would with your favorite celebrity. The Secret Service is known for its intense training and rigorous background checks for anyone who comes near the president. They have to be vigilant and constantly on guard for any potential threats, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem. Even when the president travels, their security detail is always a top priority. No compliments meant. We are just here to share the most protected presidents in the world. But first, please remember to hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest in the luxury world. At Luxury Mindset, we bring you all luxurious information ranging from items, cars, houses, places, and even people who bathe in luxury. Not only that, but we also give you pretty much the amount you would need to purchase any of these luxurious stuff. So if you're interested in the rich, becoming rich, or even dreaming of lying on a mattress of gold or dollar bills, click the notification bell to keep yourself updated on this channel. Ranking 8th, the President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. President Erdogan, the 12th President of Turkey, has become quite popular worldwide as his ability to make powerful enemies due to his outspoken nature. To ensure his safety, he has an extensive security team comprising a 60-man bodyguard team, at least 100 snipers, and a convoy of up to 12 luxury cars filled with his elite security team who spare no expense in protecting him. Erdogan's security team is highly trained and equipped with Turkish-made Yavuz 16 and MPT-76, deadly weapons with an effective range of up to 600 meters and a firing capacity of 600 rounds per minute with a muzzle velocity of 800 meters per second. Erdogan's security detail is known to be very vigilant in their duty to protect the president, sometimes resorting to violence against American citizens, including women and children, as well as U.S. Secret Service agents and other security officers during a protest against Erdogan. They have also clashed with Bosnia's border police in the past. Overall, Erdogan's security is well equipped and willing to do whatever it takes to protect the president, making them an imposing force to be reckoned with. On the 7th spot, we have Narendra Modi. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has an impressive security detail responsible for his team and that of his family. The Special Protection Group, or SPG, is a well-trained team of over 3,000 bodyguards who provide proximate security to the Prime Minister. They have modern assault rifles, bulletproof vests, elbow pads, knee pads, gloves, and dark visor sunglasses with inbuilt communication earpieces, making them just as well armed as Special Operations Commandos. The agents wear black Western-style formal business suits with dark sunglasses, earpieces for encrypted communication, and concealed handguns. On traditional occasions, they may wear safari suits to blend in with the environment. The Prime Minister's motorcade is designed to protect him and his entourage. It often consists of many vehicles, including armored sedans, SUVs, ambulances, escort vehicles, and support vehicles. The primary vehicle for the Prime Minister is a customized armored variant of the standard 2015 BMW 760 Ally long wheelbase sedan. This vehicle is certified with VR7 and BRV 2009 ballistics protection ratings, meaning it can defend its occupants from landmine blasts and machine gun fire. In addition to the BMW 760 Ally, the Prime Minister's motorcade includes other high-end vehicles such as Mercedes-Maybach S650 Guards, armored BMW 7 Series sedans, Range Rovers, BMW X5s. The cars in the motorcade are fitted with undercarriage armor 3 inches thick, multi-layer laminated glass, and armor plating on the doors, roof, body pillars, and front footwell and rear bulkhead. They also have run-flat tires that can run deflated for several kilometers and advanced heat sensors to detect and ward off missiles and bombs. The fuel tanks of the vehicles are sealed with Kevlar to prevent explosions. When traveling by air, the Prime Minister uses Air India One, operated using two customized Boeing 777-300ER aircraft bearing distinct national markings built in the United States using a similar design to Air Force One. The aircraft is equipped with advanced security features to ensure the safety of the passengers and crew, including secure communication systems, anti-missile systems, and advanced navigation and surveillance systems. The aircraft also has an onboard medical team and facilities to handle emergencies. In addition to that, the SPG also uses helicopters to patrol the skies and scout for potential threats. These helicopters are equipped with advanced avionics, navigation systems, and night vision devices to provide the SPG with maximum situational awareness. It's important to note that these security measures are extensive and designed to ensure the Prime Minister's and his entourage's safety. At the same time, traveling can cause inconvenience to the general public as roads are often blocked for extended periods during the movement of the motorcade. However, the SPG takes their responsibilities very seriously, and their agents are trained to jump in front of any danger that comes their way to protect their charge. The bravery and skill of the SPG agents have been recognized with numerous awards and medals for distinguished and meritorious service. Overall, the security measures put in place for the Indian Prime Minister reflect the seriousness with which the country takes the safety of its leaders. Taking the 6th rank, we have Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya, the military president of Guinea. Despite the 2006 defense budget of approximately $30 million, a significant amount of money was still allocated to the military, which accounted for 2.9% of the country's GDP. Former President Alpha Condé undertook several measures to strengthen and professionalize the military, such as returning them to their barracks, redeploying some battalions to their territories, and retiring 4,000 soldiers. Additionally, he increased the military's budget, intensified the administration's militarization, and became more demanding in recruitment. Condé also created the Special Forces, an elite battalion that received direct financing from the presidency to bolster his army strength and professionalism. Foreign partners supported this move as they believed that the unit would be instrumental in combating drug trafficking and terrorism. However, this decision eventually led Condé's downfall as he unwittingly created a well-armed monster. The Special Forces unit, consisting of approximately 100 qualified and well-trained soldiers, including Colonel Doumbouya, who led the Special Forces units, underwent intense American Special Ops exercises since 2010. A former government team member confirmed that Condé's creation of the Special Forces had inadvertently set events in motion that would ultimately contribute to his downfall. This same group of individuals aided Doumbouya in overthrowing Condé and taking control of the presidency. They have remained loyal to Doumbouya and are responsible for his safety, protecting him from potential threats such as supporters of the previous regime. The group is armed with various weapons, including tactical armor, towed artillery, anti-tank artillery, rocket launchers, air defense guns, and missiles. They were skilled in surveillance and have access to attack helicopters. The unit is well-trained and equipped for its duties, which include the crucial task of keeping interim President Mamadi Doumbouya safe. As a result, Doumbouya is considered to be historically one of the most secure presidents in the world. At number 5, we have Mohammed bin Salman. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, wields significant influence in the Arab world as one of the wealthiest individuals with an estimated net worth of over $13 billion. As a leader of one of the largest oil-exporting countries, he has strict security measures to protect himself. However, rumors have circulated that he may be a target due to his alleged involvement in the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi before becoming Prime Minister. During his time as Minister of Defense, Prince Mohammed bin Salman took control of all military and security agencies in Saudi Arabia, implementing drastic changes to improve their capabilities and performance. He consolidated control over multiple security agencies previously held by other royal family members, creating a personal army tasked with protecting him. He also modernized the country's military equipment, spending over $20 billion on top-notch guns and artillery for the country's army in 2019. Through these power moves, Prince Mohammed bin Salman effectively united the country's military power with the expertise of the state's secret services. His vital security detail comprises highly trained soldiers and a cybersecurity team constantly looking for viable threats to his well-being. Reports suggest that the Saudi royal has been searching for 800 new officers, indicating that his security detail continues to grow and expand. In conclusion, Prince Mohammed bin Salman's security detail is well equipped to protect him diligently with a combination of skilled personnel and modern equipment. Fourth on our list is China's President Xi Jinping. As a global superpower, China goes to great lengths to protect its president. The Central Security Bureau oversees the Central Guard Regiment, a highly skilled group of bodyguards trained by China's People's Liberation Army, responsible for protecting the head of the state and other influential leaders. Xi Jinping's security requirements are incredibly demanding, and the brigade accountable for safeguarding him comprises 3 regiments, including 8,000 men organized into 7 groups with 36 squadrons. During his visit to Hong Kong last year, an unparalleled level of security was implemented, including machine guns, ballistic briefcases, and an extensive motorcade. The Chinese leader was accompanied by a team of elite officers from a VIP protection unit and his bodyguards, all heavily armed. The president was transported in a lengthy motorcade consisting of around 50 police vehicles, with each vehicle present whenever Xi Jinping needed to move. The president sat in a bulletproof 4-door Hongqi sedan, a luxurious Chinese car used by leaders of the ruling Communist Party since its founding by Mao Zedong. A government helicopter accompanied the motorcade to provide aerial protection against potential airborne attackers, and all traffic lights were blocked to minimize the risk of attack. Though excessive, the high level of security ensures that the Chinese president can move around safely without looking over his shoulders in fear. Of course, we will have him on our list. Third, we have North Korea's Supreme Leader, Kim Jong-un. The security measures to protect North Korea's head of state are extensive and comprehensive. The fact that an entire unit of the army and an elite team of bodyguards are dedicated to safeguarding Kim Jong-un's safety underscores the seriousness with which the North Korean regime regards the protection of its leader. The use of runner bodyguards and the rigorous selection process emphasizes the level of attention to detail involved in selecting members of Kim Jong-un's security detail. Extensive background checks ensure that potential weaknesses or vulnerabilities are identified and eliminated. In contrast, the intense training regimen ensures that only the best of the best are selected to protect the North Korean leader. The number of individuals dedicated to protecting Kim Jong-un is staggering, with over 100,000 members of the Supreme Guard Command trained to respond to potential threats. While such an extensive security detail may seem excessive, it is clear that the North Korean regime takes the safety of its leader exceptionally serious and is willing to go to great lengths to ensure that he remains protected at all times. The second man is the former President of the United States, Donald Trump. Donald Trump's presence on this list is unsurprising given his status as both the leader of a powerful country and a billionaire with business ventures worldwide. Due to his position, wealth, and need for security, Trump's life in office saw record-breaking expenses for security, surpassing even the protection costs of his predecessor, Obama. The Secret Service, which consisted of over 7,000 personnel across various units, provided high levels of protection for Trump. It includes a specially designed The Beast vehicle with advanced safety features such as a 5-inch thick armor plating, bulletproof glass, heavy-duty guns, Kevlar tires, and steel rims. The president's security also involved extensive background checks, intelligence gathering, and threat assessments to identify and prevent potential danger. The motorcade and Secret Service agents also monitor social media, track individuals who may pose a threat, and work with local law enforcement agencies to secure any locations the president may visit. The motorcade includes numerous vehicles and aircraft solely used for the president's security, such as Air Force One, Marine One, and Ground Force One, as well as K-9 units, emergency response teams, snipers, motorized units, and special operations teams. And first on the list is Russia's President, Vladimir Putin. Russia is currently viewed as one of the most unpopular nations in the world, mainly due to the conflict in Ukraine. Vladimir Putin, who has been in power since 2000, is an influential figure with a significant threat to his safety. Being a former KGB agent, Putin is highly concerned about his security and well-being and takes extraordinary measures to safeguard himself. Due to his background, it is no surprise that his security detail is considered the best in the world. Along with the Musketeers, Putin's close protection team comprises agents from the Federal Protective Service, Federal Security Service, and Ministry of Internal Affairs, trained in close protection techniques and armed to respond immediately to any threats. In addition to his close protection team, Putin has an extensive surveillance and intelligence gathering unit network. The Federal Protective Service's Special Communications and Information Service ensures secure communication for Putin and other high-ranking officials. At the same time, the Federal Security Service's Special Purpose Center conducts covert operations and intelligence gathering. Putin's security detail uses advanced technology like jamming devices, snipers, and specialized equipment to protect him from potential threats. The FSO, the agency responsible for Putin's security, can access private communications, search homes, and detain and interrogate suspects to ensure Putin's protection. Retired musketeers are often rewarded with powerful positions. There have been reports that Putin's team takes extra precautions with his food and drink to prevent poisoning. In extreme danger, the FSO may even use a presidential body double to protect Putin's life. Who among the presidents did you expect to see? Do you think the extensive protection is necessary? Let us know in the comments, and we've got more videos like this lined up all for you. So stay updated by clicking that notification bell, and we'll see you in our next luxury video. Only here at Luxury Mindset.